This is Valmiki Ramayan, Season 1, Episode 8. Vishwamitra arrives. The four brothers, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna, grew up quickly. Valmiki has given valuable insight into how the boys were brought up. Sarve Veda Vidashuras Sarve Lokahite Ratah. All four of them were heroic, well versed in the Vedas, and devoted to the welfare of people. Learning the art of warfare was of course expected from the princess, and so they are described as like lions among men and experts in archery. But equally important was knowledge. Sarve jnanopasampannah vaidika dhyayane ratah. They were all very knowledgeable and steeped in the study of Vedas. And the purpose of all this training was to be able to effectively serve the people. Then one day, the great sage Vishwamitra came to Dashrath's court. Dashrath was overjoyed. He considered himself blessed by the sage's arrival. They exchanged pleasantries, and then Dashrath said, Pruhi yat prarthitam tubhyam karyamagamanam prati. Please tell me what I can do for you. But then he added, perhaps a little recklessly, do not hesitate and think whether something is possible or not. Karta chaham sheshena. I will do precisely as you ask of me. Vishwamitra said that two Rakshasas, Marich and Subahu, are interfering and causing disturbances in my yajna. They are throwing blood and flesh on the yajna vedi. The two are Viryavantau Sushikshitau, powerful and well-trained. The yajna was close to being completed. Only 10 days were remaining. And in the middle of the yajna, Vishwamitra was bound by rules to not address this threat himself. And so he asked Dashrath to send Ram with him to kill the two Rakshasas. Vishwamitra also warned Dashrath of a bigger danger. If you wish the world to remain rooted in righteousness, dharma, then you will send Ram with me. Vishwamitra could see that if this menace of Rakshasas was not tackled in time, it could become a much bigger problem. He said that behind the scenes, it was RAVAN who was the kingpin of the Rakshasas. He was calling the shots in all these attempts at causing disturbances in society. Dashrath was shaken. Una shodasha varsho me Ramu. My Ram is not even 16 years old. Na yuddha yogyatamasya pashyami sah rakshasaihi. He is not yet ready to fight with the Rakshasas. They do not fight according to the rules of warfare. They are kuta yoddhaah. They hide and fight with trickery. They are deceitful in battle. They are like terrorists. Valmiki then describes Dashrath's hesitation. He at first refuses to send Ram. Then he says he and his army will come along as well. But finally, he tells Vishwamitra he cannot help him in this matter. Perhaps the great, visionary, powerful king is past his prime. For this is not the description of Dashrath we had seen in the beginning. Vishwamitra seethed with anger at Dashrath's refusal. His rage was such that the earth started shaking. Chachala Vasudha. But he did not curse Dashrath or shout at him. He said, Yadidam te kshamam rajan gamishyami yathagatam. If this is all you are capable of, I will go back just the way I had come. and then sarcastically, Mithya pratidnyah kakutstha sukhi bhava sabandhavah. O great descendant of Kakutstha, O great breaker of promises, may you live happily, surrounded by friends and family. For Vishwamitra knew that such actions by Dashrath were a clear sign of his impending doom. Kulasyasya viparyaya. It was now time for Vasishtha to step in, to guide the king, to think through the different courses of action dispassionately and to counsel him on the right way forward. Vasishtha told Dashrath about Vishwamitra's great achievements and how Ram could learn a lot from the sage. Vishwamitra had knowledge of specific weapons, astras and shastras, that were not known to anyone else. He would pass on this knowledge to Ram. Vasishtha said, he, Vishwamitra, is well capable of finishing off these Rakshasas, but he is asking for Ram only for Ram's benefit. Vasishtha assured Dashrath that no harm will come to Ram in Vishwamitra's presence. He further reminded Dashrath that he ought to stay true to his word. And so he should send Ram with the great sage without any hesitation. Dashrath concurred. And thus all the elders agreed that a young boy, as old as a class 10 student, should go and fight two deadly terrorists. Oh, but he was given some help. His younger brother was sent along too. Times were clearly different. Iti, her, asa. That is how it happened.